Hi guys, welcome to another video from SysicStyles.com, and today we'll be talking about some hair products. We'll be doing a product review for hair products, and hopefully it's the first in a series of videos for hair, because I know we're doing a lot on makeup. And today I'll be talking about Kinky-Curly and Curlisto and Samy. This is the Kinky-Curly Not Today, right? So the bottle is simple clear bottle, but the Kinky-Curly writing is very pink, right? And this is the Not Today, and it's a natural leave-in detangler, and it's organic curl care. I'll read you the description at the back. It says, can't get that comb to glide through your hair? Well, not today. This creamy herbal conditioner is enriched with botanical extracts and is designed to smooth the cuticle and to remove knots, snarls, and tangles from thick curly hair. I have to say, for me, that is the best detangler that I've ever tried. I know if most of you out there, if you have curly hair or thick hair, and you know that you have to detangle it a lot, and if your hair is thick, that can like really be time consuming. I don't know if you can see that. You see, it's like a thick gel even, but I mean, once you like rub it together between your palms, it liquefies, of course, and then it becomes just this really well, slimy. But slime is not like a nice description for it, but really, if you have thick hair and you're a big fan of conditioners, you probably know what I mean. So it's really, really great for detangling your hair, because it just helps your fingers or a comb just comb right through your hair when it's soaking wet. So I love that. That's my favorite detangler besides the normal conditioners. This actually can be used as a leave-in, as I described, so you don't have to wash it out, and you can use it as a leave-in, and you can use it like that. But for me, it works really well with this, which is the Kinky-Curly curling custard. So technically it's a gel, but they call it the curling custard, and you can see I've used up quite a bit of it. And so if I read you the description of this, it says, instantly transform thick, dry, frizzy hair into silky spirals and wonderful waves. This advanced botanical formula will eliminate frizz, define curls, provide long-lasting hold, lock in moisture, and give brilliant shine. One thing though, with the custard, I would say like it's very, very tricky to mix it with any other products besides the Not Today. Like, these two go really well together. This one you can use with a lot of different other products, but the custard, it can be really, really tricky if you want to mix it with other products, because then it's going to leave like this white gunk in your hair. Like, for me, it only works with the Not Today, and I've given up trying to mix it with anything else. You can find that at kinkycurly.com. That's KINKY-curly.com. And we'll move on to the next one. Oh, you can also get it at naturallycurly.com. They have a curl mat where you can buy the stuff from. Okay, moving on to Curlisto. That's what Curlisto looks like. Curlisto Systems. And the two products, this is the Structura lotion, and I've got the Control 2 gel from Curlisto. This is the Control 1 gel, and I use the Control 2 gel because it says it's for curly to kinky curly hair, and it's for extreme humidity and anti-frizz. And I just feel like the Control 1 gel would not be strong enough to keep my hair tamed, so I use the Control 2 gel instead. This is my other alternative. Like, I normally switch between the Kinky-Curly and the Curlisto. I don't know why, but sometimes my hair just won't turn out the same, even though I use the same product in the exact same way. But like, after 2 or 3 weeks, it won't turn out the same, so I normally have to like switch. So I alternate. I use one for 3 weeks, another one for 3 weeks, I don't understand it, but that's what happens with my hair. Anyway, so how this one works is basically, this is a structural lotion. If I describe it, this alcohol-free lotion defines curls and fights humidity without stiffness or frizz. Improves hair strength and pliability. Can be mixed with Control 1 gel or Control 2 gel for extra hold. Perfect styling tool to soothe all curl types. And describe what the ingredients do and everything. Again, with this, just like the Kinky-Curly products, I apply it to my hair when it's soaking wet. Like, I found that the only way products work on me is if I apply it to my hair while my hair is soaking wet. So I don't dry my hair at all. I think it, because it's soaking wet and you apply the products, it locks in the water, the moisture, and my hair just behaves so much better, and I can go for like 2-3 days without having to style the whole thing all over again. So basically you're supposed to mix these two, mix the structural lotion and the Control 2 gel, and you put a bit of one and a bit of the other, and then you mix it in your palms and you apply it, comb it through your hair. I actually apply the structural lotion first and then the Control 2 gel on top. Like, I hardly ever mix the two together, but if you watch the video, which you can watch on Curlisto.com, that's how they suggest for you to use. And you can get that at Curlisto.com, yep, or again naturallycurly.com. Both these products are for curly hair. Okay, so the last product we'll be discussing is the Samy brand. So it looks like that, bright yellow, can't miss it. And this is actually the curl mousse, and I used this first, which is the Samy curl big curl defining cream. So it says it softens, smooths and defines curl. So that's what it looks like, right? So I use this first. It's got a really it's like a thick cream, if you can see that. So really creamy. When you apply it to your hair, it gives your hair really creamy, again slippery sort of feel to it. And so I normally put that first and then the mousse on top of it. Okay, I feel it's the best mousse I've ever used, and I've tried, trust me, a whole bunch of stuff. I've tried John Frieda's Frizz Ease mousse, I've tried L'Oreal, I've tried Pantene, you know, the well-known store brands, and I've even tried the high-end ones. The biggest thing is with most mousses, when you apply it like between the palm of your hands, it liquefies, you know. And I find that with all the other mousses I've tried, like they just became too liquid after you emulsify it between the palm of your hands. But with the Samy ones, it's sort of of course, like, becomes like a liquid, but it's not runny. It becomes like a sticky liquid. Okay, and I know that might not sound really appealing when it's sticky, but what I find that it actually helps with the curl formation, and it helps form curl units instead of everything freezing out. You get like these locks of curl, and I find that that stickiness in the Samy curl mousse really helps with that, with forming those curl units and keeping that formation. And I just really like how it has like an elasticity to it. So when you apply it to your hair and then you scrunch to make the curl formation, you get that like really elastic feel to it. And for me, that really helps with curl formation and curl units and decreasing frizz. So normally when I look for hair products, if it's too liquid, it won't work for me. It has to have like sort of that elasticity to it, or thickness for it to work on me. Otherwise it will do nothing whatsoever for my hair. So that's why I really like the Samy range, especially the mousse. I'm really quite fond of the mousse. The biggest difference you find between the Samy and the previous two that I talked about, the Kinky-Curly and the Curlisto Systems, is the ingredients, right? So if you know naturallycurly.com, or if you've read the Curly Girl guidebook, yeah, you'd know about the Curly Girl method. And in the Curly Girl method there are certain ingredients that you don't, that if you find in products you won't use that product because they're actually bad for your hair. And the two main ones are sulfates and silicone. The thing with the Samy is, unfortunately, it does have the sulfates in it. Like already I'm looking and it's I see a whole bunch of stuff I can't pronounce, which apparently is not good if you're looking through ingredients and you're looking for natural stuff. But yeah, so I see cetrimonium methosulfate. So sulfate, okay, we're supposed to be staying away from sulfate. And I also see amodimethicone, so I'm pretty sure that's a silicone. I know for those of you that are strict followers of that Curly Girl method, you won't want to use this because it has those two products in there. Why, you may ask, if you like no idea about the Curly Girl method. The biggest problem with curly hair is dryness, not enough moisture. Like it's a known fact, and the sulfates just add to that dryness and just strip the hair of moisture. And secondly, with the silicone, the biggest problem with silicones is they build up on your hair. So that's why a lot of curly girls tend to stay away from those two main ingredients. So the Kinky-Curly and the Curlisto System have neither of them. They also don't have alcohol. Alcohol is also very, very drying for curly hair. The problem is, for those of us who are outside of the States, because in the States you guys have a lot of variety, lucky. But for those of us outside of the States, you know, beggars can't be choosers, right? So already it's pretty hard to find products for curly hair, again, especially if you're outside of the States, because let's face it, most products on the market cater for straight hair or like looser hair, but very rarely for curly hair, and especially if it's thick textured curly hair, you'll struggle to find products. Not everyone can order things online from somewhere else. You gotta go buy what's in the shop, right? So that's why I use Samy, because that's what I found in the shop, and I actually like it. It does, I would say, the same job as the other two products, if not better sometimes. So that's the only problem would be the product build-up. So for those of you, like, again, strictly on the Curly Girl method, telling you now, it does have sulfates and silicone, so you may not want to get it. If you're not like strict about all these products and you just want to do something that works for your hair, then Samy is great for that. Like, I really like how it works on my hair, and it does what I want, and at the end of the day, that's what I'm looking for in a hair product. Okay, so that's the 3 products, and it's all for curly hair, and hope it helps those of you curly girls out there who may have seen the products and were curious to see how it works. I like these 3, and let me know if you use them and how they worked out for you, and write in and let me know if you have questions. I may have tried a lot of the products you're curious about. I can let you know how it worked out for me, or how any of these worked out for me, like in finer detail. So let me know. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Suggest more stuff you would like us to review for you. Hope you're enjoying the videos we're bringing you so far, and bye bye.